The city of Neverwinter is reduced to only the city core. I have harmed much of their forces beyond this small section of the city, but there's still much more to do. We need to find and kill the last wizard that is keeping the invincible golems going. And we need to find Maugrim and get the fourth and final word of power. Somewhere out there is also Aribeth leading the enemy army. Victory against all this is still not winning the war against the creator race, namely Morag. She sits invincible within the source stone underneath Castle Never. Ultimately, she needs to either be killed or sealed within the source stone for good, unable to influence anything beyond it. Until then, none of this will be over. But I am pleased that I was able to do so much damage to the Luskan forces besieging the city. They are spread out, surrounding the Neverwinter city core. It's not like I'm facing an assembled army on the battlefield, so that makes using the city to maneuver around them much easier, especially when using secret passageways. Regardless, I have the feeling, the knowing that it will be all or nothing against our foes. I either achieve total victory or we will all be destroyed. There is no turning back, and no way out save their defeat or my death. If I should die, then, oh well, so be it. I've lived long enough and gained enough wealth to know I didn't waste my time. But if I should return home to my homeland of Chondath, I will return a wealthy man who will have earned a high place within the Church of Tiamat. Death or returning home like that, I don't think I'm in a bad place. I am happy. I have more than proven my worth to all, and I have become rich doing so. What more could one want? I know the Dark Lady is pleased with me. I can sense it. So for me, I've already won. Maugrim is within reach. This is where his Baylor was. We have a chest here. And it was trapped. Ooh, great big scythe. Magically enchanted. 53 gold. Where is... Dire Spider. We are ready for this. Okay. Aribeth. I didn't expect to run into Aribeth so soon.
I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Maugrim's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments.
Oh, I guess I'm honored.
I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied.
Morag's will? And why not? If you surrender, I will let you live.
I was about to make you the same offer, though I suspect Maugrim would rather sacrifice you to his new queen.
This is just foolishness. Who are these old ones to you, the creator race? Nothing. You don't have to follow them like they're your new god.
Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger.
So, is that why you kill the innocent of Neverwinter?
You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Benthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them.
Aribeth, you're not yourself. This is Morag's influence.
His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death.
Aren't you the one that also allowed this to happen? You didn't speak up against it? So is that why you destroyed your city of Neverwinter, out of a perverted sense of justice?
Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall.
You're not, huh? You're just leading the army that's trying to destroy Neverwinter.
My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Maugrim unleashed the Wailing Death. Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming.
Morag is just using you, Aribeth. She'll kill you as soon as you've served her purpose.
I am no blind fool like Maugrim. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done.
So, as I said, you are not yourself. You've given in to her power over your mind.
But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic. There is nothing more to say. It is too late for words. We must settle this in blood.
So be it. If you must die, you die. Come on. Come on. Attack. Keep knocking her down. You're not gonna win this, Aribeth. You yield, huh? Alright.
You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you. Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction.
Lidless eye, huh? I would never bow down to the Queen of the Old Ones.
I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions, something I lost long ago.
The Dark Lady commands me.
Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return?
Because I don't believe that is the case. She's influenced your mind to see that you have no choice but to do this, and you deserve the punishment in the end, and so does everyone within Neverwinter. I still believe Neverwinter can be saved.
I have seen the future in my dreams. Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the Old Ones are reborn. It is inevitable.
There is still hope.
Hope? All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
How did you come to this, Aribeth? Surely there is more to it than Fenthic's death.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first. With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid. How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed, I lost my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me.
Sounds like you're trying to justify what you did.
I am simply telling you what happened. How I came to break my vows and betray all that I stood for.
But it's not too late, Aribeth. There is still a chance to make things right. She has a lot of influence within Maugrim and his army. She could help turn this around.
Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me.
I noticed.
I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to. I cannot help the city.
Not true. Your knowledge of the Luskan forces could save hundreds of lives.
I could bring my information to Lord Nasha and Erin Gend, true. But it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops. Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done.
I know how these goodly types think. You would do this to save the people of Neverwinter, not to save yourself.
I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthic's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act?
Maybe it's time you started.
Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I have changed. I am no longer the Aribeth you knew. Now I walk a different path.
Look inside yourself, Aribeth. You may discover you have not changed as much as you think.
There is a part of me that still weeps when I see the destruction of Neverwinter. Perhaps you are right. If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then my own death would have some meaning. But you will have to trust me in this. Maugrim waits for you behind this door. You must face him now. Time is of the essence. But I dare not accompany you, for fear I will fall once again under Morag's spell. Do you trust me enough to let me go if I vow to surrender myself to Lord Nasher? Can you take that risk?
I know you. I know what kind of woman you are. I think this is all the influence from Morag. I think I can trust you enough to go do what you're saying you're about to do. I trust you to do what is right, Aribeth.
Then I shall leave Maugrim to you, and I shall deliver myself to Lord Nasher and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements. If we are lucky, my information may help some of Neverwinter's citizens escape with their lives. And I will submit to Lord Nasher's judgment, whatever the consequences may be. I am grateful to you for this chance to do what is right. I wanted you to know that before I go, in case Lord Nasher has me executed before you return.
Nasher's also actually in a similar state that she's in, or was in. Nasher may be more merciful than you think.
Your words are kind, but I am ready for whatever awaits. I must go to Lord Nasher now. While my resolve is still strong, you must face Maugrim without me.
I'm kind of torn between returning and stopping those golems on the surface. They're the ones doing the destruction now and killing people. Killing soldiers of our army. If I could just find there's another wizard that has to be found. Alright, so let's put this in here. That actually is quite the easy battle. Knocking her down seems to have been the key to victory. Alright, let's go and stop the golem. If I can figure out how. Where's the old man that lived here? No. We cannot stop these golems. Where we came from is this house entrance. That is what leads to Maugrim. I don't know where it is. What about behind me? This is where we just came from, right? Then
It is certain as death itself.
here. need to find one more mage. That's it. Come on. Alright, we have houses over here. Nothing here. This house. I know I'm going back over houses I've already been to, but it's one of these homes. This one?
It cannot be done.
Alright, well there's nothing else here. Unless we go back to the other side. I know we've been in that one already. This one. Ah, this is the one. There's a wizard. And a Baylor. Alright. Ah. Aye. Can't move. Come on, Grimna. Kill this Baylor. He's dead. Kill the wizard. I'm trapped. I can't do anything, Grimna. Ah, can't move. Ah! What are these things? I still can't move. Spider webs.
Your end.
It's fine. I'm out of here.
Your
Well, maybe I can hit it and kill it myself. I'm confused. Not much hope of a wizard harming me with melee. There. You're dead now, wizard. Ha ha ha. Locked. I'll need to return and get Grimno. Well, we found this. The other wizard. That's what counts. Let's go get Grimno. And rest a bit while we're here.
The task is done.
I would never wear armor like this. Too conspicuous. I think that's it for here. The second wizard's now killed. Means we should be able to destroy the golems. They're no longer invincible, right? At least that's what I was told. And then we can report back to the general defending, or the commander defending the walls. Golem, where are you now? Ah, they're just destroyed. Ha ha ha. We don't need to do anything. Let's just go kill Maugrim. Is it this home? The city is a lot safer now. Even if we were to kill Maugrim, if Morag has some kind of influence over people in the army, if there's other creator ones, the creator race in there, they'll take over. I'll have to make sure that their army was toothless, at least for the time being. Where is that fool, Maugrim? Ah! And I'm paralyzed. This is great. We're gonna have to check for traps. Yay, much better. And we check for traps. There's another one here. Library. This is not where I'd expect Maugrim to be. That portal could have brought us anywhere. And I do mean anywhere. What is this? It looks like they have some of his cultists over there. Magical rod.
I see Morag was right. Aribeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
Maugrim, I presume.
You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun!
And you want this? Why?
The Creator race will be reborn! And you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me!
Oh, isn't that lovely? Knock him down, same as we did with... He's frozen time. Brought back some kind of undead. Knock him down. Dismissed my spider, huh? Well, let's see. Bull's strength. Endurance potion. Bark skin. Need to knock him down. Okay, focus on him. Bringing in a direwolf. Ah. What has he done? We can't get past his defenses. Got him down. Ah. How did I fall down? Ah. He is hurt, though. We can do this. Ah. Maybe it would help if I wasn't steadier on my feet. Shadow, come to me. Ooh, it's a Shadow Panther now. No, it's a dog. Mastiff.
There!
That spell is no longer there. Try to knock him down again. Ah, I hit him. I hit him. Of course he heals himself. My Mastiff is casting some kind of spell. Stop healing yourself, Maugrim. At least we can touch him now. You got him. Ah! There goes my shadow, Mastiff. You hit him. I got him. Just swallowed a healing potion. I knocked him down. Drink this. And this. Got him again. Finish him, yes. No, no, this cannot be. I am immortal. No, no. I hope not. Pray to the Dark Lady that you are not immortal. I don't know what happened to his body, though. There's nothing left. That looks about the most trapped chest I've ever seen. The word of power should be here. There it is. Maugrim's journal. Ooh, light flail. It's the weapon that I use. We'll have to get that. Sorry. We'll have to get that appraised. This is the journal of Maugrim Corother. Most of the entries are gibberish. The diatribes are rantings of a diseased mind. But scattered amidst the insane ramblings are several lucid entries of particular interest. The ancient scrolls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Never using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeons I discovered the secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of the stone's magical defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. As I lay dying at the epicenter of the terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision, promising life and power if I would but serve her. Morag, High Priestess of the Crater Race, Queen of the Old Ones, my queen. Morag feasts upon the souls of the afflicted, devouring the very essence of their being as they succumb to the wailing death, and as my queen's power grows, so does mine. Desther is dead, but Morag has promised me a far greater ally, the Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand herself. My queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her to our will. Soon she will be ours. The Neverwinter forces are routed, but Castle Never still stands, and 3 of the words of power are beyond our reach. Morag grows impatient. She demands I perform the ritual of awakening using the only word we possess. I dare not defy my queen. The ritual is done. The old ones will be reborn. The creators will rule once more. The awakening has begun. It is now only a matter of time. I have all 4 words of power. I've defeated Maugrim, I hope. He did say he was immortal. So I have to return to Aaron Gend. There's nothing else for us to do here. But I fear that that is not the end of Maugrim. If it is, then so be it. It was a valiant battle. We will fight him again and defeat him once more if he returns. Alright then. There might be that commander to speak to tell him all is well on the battlefield. You know, how did we just use the gate, I guess? There we go. This way. This is where the first mage was. Back to the city center. The city has seen quite a lot in the last year.
Hello.
Where's your commander? Might as well close the door in case any other Luskan forces try to get through. I don't know what's left to do, but we have to deal with Morag somehow. This is the druid I used to trade with. I wonder if the druid can...
May the blessings of Earth Mother Shantia and the tree...
Yeah. Let's see what you have in stock. Please tell me what these are. Oops. Pick that up again. Identify this and sell it. Rod of Reversal. Rainbow Armor. Actually, isn't that bad, but... Oops. It looks atrocious. Identify Nature's Scythe. Identify this flail, please. I already have this. I have this weapon already. Okay. Identify this. Half plate. We'll be selling all this and then we'll go speak to Lord Nasher. Okay, we've returned to the castle Never. Lord Nasher.
These are strange times. My city is in ruins and all but overrun by Luskan forces. And yet Aribeth, the leader of our enemies, sits in our dungeons awaiting my judgment. Were things not so grim, I might laugh at the absurdity of it all. What is it you need of me?
What are you planning to do with Aribeth?
While the war rages on, she will live. She can provide us valuable information about our enemy's tactics and numbers. As for her fate when this is all over, that is a matter I have not yet decided. Such matters are to be decided later.
All right.
Come and go as you please. You've earned that right. Perhaps if Neverwinter had more people like you, things wouldn't look so bleak. Any important information you come across should be reported directly to Aaron Gend. I've placed him in charge of the defense of the city.
Aaron.
I normally consider myself well informed, particularly when it comes to matters directly concerning the defense of Neverwinter. I must confess I was somewhat embarrassed at having no advanced warning when Aribeth appeared at the gates to surrender herself to Lord Nasher. Seeing you here, I cannot help but wonder what further surprises you might bring my way.
What do you think Lord Nasher plans to do with Aribeth?
Nothing yet. As long as we are at war, he shall keep her alive to provide us with information about the Luskan troops.
That's the smart play.
If we survive this war, I do not know. The law is clear enough. The penalty for Aribeth's betrayal is death. And yet, I know Lord Nasher deeply regrets Fenthic's execution and the turmoil it brought upon the city. And he rarely makes the same mistake twice. I suppose we shall just have to wait and see.
That's what I was also thinking. Okay, I have the fourth word of power.
Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the fourth word of power. I wasn't surprised, given all your previous accomplishments.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord Nasher.
I don't want Morag to be freed.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gend? Do you know how to use them?
No, but I suspect Hadriline understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her secrets with our champion.
Yes.
You should quit wasting Gend's time. Go speak with Hadriline if you think the word is any use.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right. You should speak to Hadriline about this. Is there anything else you need?
Yes, good news. Maugrim is dead.
Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, the enemy's spirit is not broken. Others step forward from the ranks to assume the leadership of Luskan's army.
I thought that would happen.
As we feared, there is some darker power behind the invaders than even Maugrim. All we can do is hold on as long as we are able, and pray help arrives in time. Is there something else you need? If not, I should get back to my reconnaissance reports.
I'm not sure if I've talked about this with you yet, but Hadriline told me some information I think you should hear.
Hadriline does not trust us, I fear. Understandable, considering the reception she received upon her arrival. You are the only one she is willing to speak to. Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets.
Oh, that's right.
If she wishes to share them with us, she will send for either Lord Nasher or myself.
Alright, you can't help me with this anyway, Aaron.
If we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But I need every warm body on the battle lines just to keep Luskan from taking the city core. You will have to act on Hadriline's information on your own, I'm afraid. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I should be going now.
Yes, there is still much that must be done if Neverwinter is to be saved.
Back to Hadriline. The future of this world rests on a creator, one of the creator race.
I sense you have the word of power. But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong.
Oh, of course. Come on.
She has feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Maugrim. I can no longer stop her return. Soon my mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power.
Surely there must be something we can do.
I am only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen. But where I have failed, you may yet succeed. You could enter the Source Stone itself and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power. You could destroy her before she awakens the Old Ones.
It doesn't seem like I have a choice. How can I enter the Source Stone?
The Source Stone is located in the dungeons.
I know. I know where it is, but how do you get inside it?
I have already told this to the warm blood you call Lord Nasher. There are 4 pedestals surrounding the Source Stone. Place the words of power on the pedestals.
and you will be drawn into the very heart of the Source Stone itself.
Ah, I see. I remember those now, actually. I will enter... Well, where are the words of power? I just have the one.
The 3 words recovered outside the city were in the possession of the warm blood known as Lord Nasher. If he is wise, he will give them to you. The 4th word you recovered from Maugrim yourself. You will need all 4 to enter the Source Stone. You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger. I wish you luck for the sake of us all.
Alright. Need those words of power, or we will fail and the world will be remade.
These are strange times.
Yes, I know.
Not so I might laugh at the absurdity of it.
Lord Nasher.
After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is answer your questions. Although Gent probably knows more than I do.
What can you tell me with the words of power that were brought here earlier?
I've given them to Master Ford, chief archaeologist of Neverwinter. He seems to think there's some link between the words and the Source Stone.
I remember him, actually. Okay, I must be going now. Time is of the essence. He's already down there. Let's go. This is almost finished. We either win or we die here. Alright, where is this Master Ford?
Back again? Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, I need to see the Source Stone. Ah, yes, of course. Why should I be the only one allowed to see it? It isn't mine after all. Go right in and take a look if you want. I doubt it will do you much good, however. Goodbye. Did you put the words of power here already? This one is not unlocked. The other 3 have been. This is to bring in Hadrian. Looks like there's a way in there. Okay, let us rest. She may not know that we're here. I need to recover some of my spells by praying to the Dark Lady. She may not know that an entrance has been made or she's waiting for us. Either way. Let's try my new... Oops. Shadow. Shadow, come to me. A voice speaks softly as I near the Source Stone. The way is open. Enter, and you shall see hope. You shall see wonder. You shall see all things revealed. I can feel the power of the Source Stone tugging at me. Let's enter. Of course. Old ones. Great Eraser right here. Ah. These must be her personal bodyguards. The toughest that they have. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. One more. $61 gold. Locked. Destroy it. Gold, sapphire, fire opal.
Feel the chill touch of...
A comma.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
74 gold. Is that her herself? No. It's one of her mages, who went invisible. I see you. Keep on trying to knock it down. Come on, attack. Got it. You have to be at full strength for us to face this, Morag. Good enough. What's this? Who? What is that fighting this thing?
Pray. To whatever god
You look familiar. Who are you? She looks a lot like Aribeth.
I see by looking at you that you are not from my world of Azala.
Huh?
But I thank you for your aid,
Your
nonetheless.
world.
Had you not intervened, I fear I would have succumbed to the Scaled Raiders. My name is Ashira of the Shining Order from the city of Sahaladar.
Except for your clothes, you look like Aribeth de Tilmarand.
My garments are those of my people, though perhaps they look as strange to you as your own garb does to me. As for the name Aribeth, I have no knowledge of her. Was she a companion of yours?
She was a hero of our people once, until she fell and betrayed us to Morag.
Morag? That name is known to me. The Queen of the Scaled Raiders! Her face has haunted my dreams. Her voice hissing whispered promises of power to tempt me to turn against my people. But I am of the Shining Order, sworn in service to Sahaladar, greatest of the floating cities on Azala.
It sounds like an interesting place you come from. You remind me of Aribeth.
I am not Aribeth. I am Ashira. And yet there are many worlds and planes of existence drawn together in this strange place.
I never thought I'd encounter something like this.
It may be that the one you call Aribeth is my parallel in your world. Or I am her parallel, if you prefer. Perhaps that is why we have been brought together.
What do you mean?
You say this Aribeth betrayed her faith. She was lost to Morag's evil. Perhaps we have met so that I may help you avenge her fall. I am a true knight of the Shining Order of Sahaladar.
So you say.
Perhaps I have been brought here from Azala to redeem the memory of Aribeth, that her soul may be cleansed of its sins by my actions.
My time here grows short. Perhaps I can help you to do what I cannot. But if you do not help me, then my mission will have failed. You speak of many places I've never heard of.
All who dwell among the islands of Azala know of Sahaladar, the foam-kissed city above the sea. The spires of my home glimmer and sparkle like coral beneath the azure waters.
I wish I could see such a place. Sounds too fantastical to exist.
In the depths beneath our floating island is the wondrous capital of the Kiln.
In the depths?
The water breathers with whom we peacefully share our world.
You share a world with the people called the water breathers. Huh. I almost want to leave mine to go see yours. When I joined this Shining Order, I swore a vow to defend Sahaladar. But now I have disgraced my vows and failed in my sworn duty. How did you get here?
After much searching, the magicians of Sahaladar discovered a portal in my world, a gate leading to this pseudo-plane where many universes converge. 6 were chosen to come through the portal, though we knew we could not return.
My companions have long since fallen. I alone am left of the champions of my people, but like my fallen companions, I too have failed. Why do you want to kill Morag?
The Old Ones seek to return to the world of their birth, but to do this, they need slaves and resources gathered from other, weaker worlds.
Are you saying ours is a weaker one, or yours? Where is their world of birth? I thought they came from here.
Morag set the Scaled Raiders loose upon my homeworld. Azala had never faced so terrible a foe. Their savage cruelty was as alien as their appearance. The Scaled Raiders stripped my defenseless world of its magical treasures, and many of my people were sacrificed in bizarre rituals to feed the power of their queen.
And you have come seeking vengeance.
Vengeance is but one reason I am here. My world was peaceful and vulnerable. That is why we were among the first to suffer. But as Morag's strength grows, more of the Old Ones awaken. Soon a conquering army of her minions will pour forth to reclaim their homeworld. Then Morag will enslave world after world, and all will know the suffering of Azala.
I came here to prevent this, but I have failed. Failed? How have you failed? The Queen of the Scaled Raiders still lives, but the spell that brought me to this place grows weak. Soon it will fail, and my spirit will be wrenched from this place, back to my homeworld of Azala. I will never reach Morag's inner sanctum, and the magical artifact forged by my people to slay the Queen will be wasted, unless I give the artifact to you. You created a magical artifact just to defeat Morag. What does this artifact do? My time here grows short. Quickly, take this amulet. It will help protect you against Morag and her people. The fate of many worlds is in your hands. You must destroy the Scaled Queen, or we are all doomed. May the ocean foam froth red with the blood of the Scaled Raiders. This necklace. Okay. This amulet was given away by Ashira, a mysterious warrior from another world. Its magical properties will provide some additional protection against Morag and her own lizard minions. Immunity to fire, electrical, and a bonus of protection against reptilians, and spell resistance. Actually, for right now, this is better than what I had before, and I was concerned I was giving up armor protection. I'm not. I've actually gained more protection.
It cannot be done.
It's a water door. A salty smell drifts through this impenetrable door. Past the door, I see waves pound mercilessly against a tall green tower that sits alone in the center of a great sea. I would like to go see that place. What's this? More of her minions. A warrior and a mage. Alright, you go kill the mage. I'll fight the warrior.
Your end draws nigh.
The mage is still over there. Nah, that hurt. I have defenses against these things, though. Ah!
Feel the
Grimnock.
of the grave.
All these chests. Ooh. There's a trap over there I just noticed. Plenty of things are trapped here.
The Silent Lord take you! It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Potion of Endurance. I'm hoping there could be something... Yes, a Potion of Speed. That could change the battle in our favor. Can't really buy... You can't buy those. Just have to find them.
The Silent Lord take you! The task is done.
Sapphire. 45 gold. Sapphire. Hopefully I'll have 800,000 gold by the end of this.
As death itself.
Sapphire. I wonder if this leads to her, Morag. Another old one warrior.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
Another mage over there. Take this. And another one. Ow. Oh, is that the mage? Ah, we're gonna have to rest after this. Got it. These aren't easy enemies to defeat. Hey! Ah! The trap was still active. The spell had been completed. Owl's Wisdom really helped me. 291 gold Alexandrite gold necklace. Cure critical wounds. Piercing arrow. I don't know. What if Maugrim is down that way? Or, sorry, Morag. We can't fight anymore. Let's return. We'll rest and return.